It's Mom and Pop Video Shop.
Look at this dude that just pulled up in the Ford Probe. Hey! Welcome in to the Mom and Pop Video Shop. I'm Tyson.
I'm Joel.
And it's a nice Ford Probe you got out there.
Really is. I hope it's greasy. Nothing better than a greasy probe.
And a greasy girlfriend holding dominoes. So
you were bowling.
It's Friday night. You've come in.
Yep.
It's the spooky season, Joel.
Still, it's technically, I think this is the last spooky season.
Is it? Okay, well, this is a fun one.
I know we'll never do any other horror movies outside of October. So that's important to note that this is...
Well, I have a fun one. This isn't, I think for most people, this probably isn't an obvious Halloween time pick. But
okay.
I like it. Let me ask you, Joel, how do you feel about camp? It's such a loaded question.
How do you feel like camp as in like...
Campy over the top.
Oh, I thought you meant like going
horror.
to camp.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm more of a glamper than a camper. No. Are you joking?
More specifically,
hold on. How do I feel about camp? I don't know, Tyson. How do I feel?
I'll get more specific.
Yeah, be more specific.
And they already know what we're watching here. But how do you feel about Sam Raimi movies from 2009?
Oh, I know what it is.
What is it?
Drag Me to Hell.
It's Drag Me to Hell,
which I have not seen since.
Oh, really?
And I liked it. I remember I liked it. Is it campy? But it tells you how into camp I am. I'm like, is it really campy though? I probably don't know.
It's Sam Raimi. It's a couple.
It's over the top.
Evil Dead. Like,
it's so funny. Like in my mind, when I think camp, I mean, I like camp, but I don't know. I don't think of even. For whatever reason, I just think of it being a Raimi movie. It's just nuts.
So I got you. We'll put that over there since this has got a sleeve. I can read off the back.
Should have done that with Pets.
I love Drag Me to Hell.
Okay,
but we've established I love witches.
Yeah. That's a good pick, man.
And that Romanian kind of gypsy.
I need to rewatch.
You know, anything that has to do with that, I dig. So here's what the back of the DVD says: Christine Brown, played by Alison Lohman, is on her way to having it all. A devoted boyfriend, played by Justin Long, which I think this is before it was established that if he's in a movie, he's from the get-go. But anyway, the boyfriend's played by Justin Long, who I love in horror, a hard-earned job promotion, and she's got a bright future. But when she's forced to make a tough decision that evicts an elderly woman from her house, Christine becomes the victim of an evil curse. Now she has only 3 days to dissuade a dark spirit from stealing her soul before she is dragged to hell for an eternity of unthinkable torment. Director Sam Raimi of Spider-Man and the Evil Dead trilogy returns to the horror genre with a vengeance in the film that critics rave is the most crazy, fun, and terrifying horror movie in years. In 2009, I think that's probably a accurate statement.
Yeah. And I will say it's funny because as you read that, I realized I did not read the anything back of the box on Night of the Living Dead.
No, you forget.
But I kind of feel like anybody watching this channel probably knows what that movie's about.
But in case you haven't seen Drag Me to Hell, it is a gypsy curse movie.
And is that the last like true horror movie that Raimi made? He directed, not produced, because he produced The Evil Dead Rise and other horror flicks that have come out as of
late. Did he direct it? Maybe. Yeah. Because I mean, you tell us.
In 2009?
Yeah. Maybe.
He did Doctor Strange and the whatever. The part Doctor Strange 2. I mean, that's got horror. It's horror adjacent, but it's not horror.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it is.
But basically, this is your classic tale of somebody either has to choose between being a good person or doing what they need to get ahead in the corporate horseshit.
Which is really, let's be fair, that's stretching credulity because no one ever acts that way in that world.
Right. But no, I mean, that's a good point. And what she gets is a good old fashioned gypsy curse.
Yep. It's a death curse.
Yeah. That she's got to deal with. And of course, she's got 3 days.
It's such a simple but great
that's what I mean. It's great.
Yeah, it's so great. I need to
put a cool spin on it. And you get a little bit. What I love too is you get.
Never mind. You can't rent this. I'm going to be renting this.
You've got the gypsy culture part of this. Remember, you've got the. I feel like the fortune teller psychic that she goes to see is of like Indian Sikh descent.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I remember that. Yes,
but then the lady that's had experience with this specific demon they go to is more of like a Mexican bruja.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Okay.
So it's cool that it's incorporating all these like witch
culture things
from different countries and stuff.
I feel like do I own that? I feel like I probably have it. It's just I don't know why I'm watching it so
maybe. So this popped in my head because my friend Jake, who we've chatted with before on the show, he like every week he's kind of it's almost like his kid is in a horror program, so that every week he introduces new stuff. And I think last week he told me they were watching.
And I will say because it's PG-13, right?
Yeah, it is PG-13.
But I remember being 13. Oh yeah, for like a little kid.
the old gypsy woman in this.
Pretty
There's some
freaky.
scenes that are like,
What the
it'll get to
hell?
you.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, no,
exactly.
it's a great pick. I'm glad you picked it. It actually motivates me. I think I'll try to watch that in October with the kids because I think they'll like it.
So we talked about Justin Long. Her boss, I can't think of the actor's name, but he plays.
It's been so long, I don't remember.
He plays one of the brothers from City Slickers, one of the ice cream brothers.
Okay.
That does nothing for you. He plays.
I saw City Slickers. I
He
believe
plays
I
the
was still in
shorter
high
of the
school.
City Slickers ice cream brothers.
Well, so if you know, you know.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if there's anybody stand out that's in this.
I mean, other than
Jumps out
Sam
at me.
Raimi. Has Bruce Campbell got a cameo or anything in it? I feel like he probably did, right?
If he does, I can't remember off the top of my head. It's been a minute since I've seen it.
Does
too.
the car, the Oldsmobile, whatever it is?
Yes, that's what the old woman drives. She drives. She drives the Oldsmobile.
I love that.
Exactly.
I love it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But do you remember this? Like, do you remember the scene in the when she curses her like in the car where she like gets off work? And
I vaguely remember that. Yeah.
Spoiler alert: there's a like a stapler fight.
Oh, okay. Now that you
say
that, yes, I remember
and
that.
then the terrifying, we talk about this, okay, for kids, man, when she actually has to go back and retransfer the curse to the old woman, in the cemetery. It's like some of that is just nasty.
Yeah.
Nasty.
Yeah,
nasty. I'm talking about a bleak ending too. Again, spoiler alert. Talking about a bleak ending. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's bleak. We've got a trend going here with bleak.
To be fair, it is called Drag Me to Hell.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So yeah, no, that's a good pick, man. I'm going to say I'll rate it just only because it's been a hot minute. So I'd give it at least a 3. I'd probably be more in the 4.
Okay, it's about it's a 4, 3.5 to 4.
Yeah,
for me.
Yeah.
Again,
okay.
if you just want something to
that's a
laugh,
fun. That's a fun
exactly
Halloween time.
Yeah,
movie.
it's scary when it needs to be. It's funny when it needs to be.
It's not going to necessarily traumatize
it's a tried and true
like
plot.
Some of the earlier movies covered on this channel this month.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, so I don't have much more to say. I think this would be a relatively short one. Hopefully, if you haven't seen it, you go check it out.
Yep.
My guess is that for a lot of folks, they're probably like you, and it's been a hot minute since they've seen it.
It really has. I probably saw it around 2010.
I can't remember what,
It's been 15 years. Jeez.
We think that everybody should embrace physical media, and you should own a physical copy of Drag Me to Hell. But last I checked, I can't remember off the top of my head exactly which platform it's on, but it is streaming on one of the popular ones.
Probably Tubi.
Might even be like an Amazon Prime.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
Something like that. But yeah, track it down. Check out Drag Me to Hell. It's one of the better horror films, I feel like, from that time period.
Yeah.
The late, aughts were kind of few and far between.
Yeah, but I mean, we got The Descent. We got that one. There was several that from that era that are pretty damn great.
But I think this is up there. Those
for
mentionables. So
for sure.
Well, look, on that note, then I guess remember that on Friday nights here at the Mom and Pop Video Shop, we love bowling and greasy pizzas and greasy Ford probes.
Yeah,
and most importantly, our love of
dinner.
Never stops. It's a good call. That was a little before the late aughts. I like dinner. Do we have dinner? Let's do dinner.
Mom and Pops